all of my amazing subscribers. Welcome to all the new viewers and new subscribers. If you guys are new, do understand I read for the collective, so only take what resonates. Happy Friday, everybody. As you guys come in, hit the like, all right? I also read for open placement, so if you know your birth chart, feel free to listen in. Give me just a second. I'm going to set up the room, okay? All right. Just give me a second. I can't really see what's going on right now, so 1 minute, okay? All right, let's see. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm sure it is so far for a lot of you guys. Let's see. See what you guys are up to for the weekend. Almost there, almost there. No, 1 second, 1 second. Let me open everything up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm a little early today, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So today we're doing the next 48 hours. All right, next 48 hours. Hold on. Don't play with me. What to expect, all right, for all the signs. What's up, Alex? How are you? What's up, Andrika? And thank you. Thank you so much. What are you guys up to? Alex, and don't forget, members. Let me put members here. Hey, Forever. Hey, Gorgeous. And don't forget, members, you guys get something extra as well. So I'm going to try to find out. If you're a member, after your sun sign, put a star in the chat. Happy weekend. Oh, God, Andrea. Who's that? Debbie Kelly? Hey, how are you guys doing? Put a star in the chat after your sun sign. We'll find out what's coming in for you. All right, next 48 hours. Happy Friday. What's up, Tess? Also, I haven't really said anything yet, but I do have a skincare line on my Etsy. Definitely check it out. It's stuff I use every day. All right. I'm gonna make a little short about it. So if you guys want to check it out before I release more stuff next week, you can do that. All right. The skincare is really good. All right. I make it for myself every year. I used to sell it to people I knew, and they love it. And you guys check it out. All right. You jumped on real fast. You got the notification. What's up, one in a milli? What's up, Brianna? Hey. And I'm gonna do a members live, but I want to figure out what day, and I want to let everybody know. All right, so everybody can be there. I don't want to really pop up on that, so give me just a second on that, and we'll come together on a time. And I want everybody there, that can be there. All right, so we're gonna get started. Hope you guys are doing good. What y'all doing this weekend? We're listening to Happy Frequency. Find joy in your life every day. All right. And also for lots of good luck. You've been missing out. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on. We're going to find out what Aries first. Y'all, what? I don't know. Let's see. Sounds good. What's up, Triple E? I'll get back to everybody. I'll get back to you, Triple E. When I start thinking, it takes me a minute. I have to think everything through. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for the flowers, for the jewels. Winds. You're from New Zealand? Ooh, I wish I was there. All right, so let's get started with Aries. All right. So Aries, next 48 hours. What What to expect. Let me make sure. What to expect. Okay. All right, Aries. What should you expect? I'm going to find out. Baseball tournament. Um, all right. So some of you, there's going to be something to celebrate. Some of you, I don't know if you're online or if you know people. One and really, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Y'all are so awesome. All right. Thank you, Debbie Kelly. Thank you so much. All right, so one more for Aries. Some of you, you may be a celebrity or you know one. All right, there's something to do with a celebrity, possibly. All right, so let me take a look. All right, so Aries, just be careful. Be careful of this. I'm going to find out what exactly is going on, but be careful of over sacrificing, leading to a loss of self. I don't know what this has to do with. All right. I do have someone that's wanting to speak with you. So I don't know if there's going to be a message. Let's see if there's going to be a message in the next 48 hours. But I do see someone wanting to speak. All right. Let's see. It could have something to do with family. Some of you guys, there might be some distance here, or maybe you're at a distance. But I do see something's going to happen in the next few days. All right. Ooh, some sort of abundant. What the hell is this? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Aries, what the hell is this? Tell me. Abundance, abundance. 888. What is this? All right. What? All right. So, there's something to do with blessings. There's something to do with abundance here. There's something to do with some of you guys. Giving is a doorway to success. So there's some sort of giving for success. Let's see. Ooh, open up your heart. Okay. Some of you guys are, someone's going to be, oh. All right, so some of you, there's going to be a friendship or there's some sort of connection that's going to be coming in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going to be very good. I like it. Okay, I like it. I like it. Whatever's happening, you guys are. Oh my god. All right. What is this connection? All right. Getting to know each other. What? What? What's going on, Aries? I like it. So your numbers are 888. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Limitless potential. All right. Anything is possible. If you can dream it, you can have it. Stay calm and trust that what's meant for you will come your way. Release any tension and embrace relaxation. All right. Knowing that your potential is boundless. All right. So 888. All right. That's, look, I was looking for another number and zero all the way across the board. So, if you see the number 888, you see these sequences or something like that, it's going to be some sort of reminders of some sort of abundance. But be careful. Be careful of over sacrificing. Or there could be a family member that's doing this, all right? If there's a family member doing this, over sacrificing, I see some help, okay? There could have been people talking about somebody, could have been your family member or something to do with your family. I think someone's going to want a fresh new start with you, all right? So let's take a look. It looks good. It looks really good. Just kind of watch out for cyberbullying, people like that. All right, so this looks good, Aries. All right, so you're gonna be getting to know someone, opening up your heart. Let's see, does Aries already know this person? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. I don't know why, but there could have been some sort of betrayal or gossip or something like that. All right, something like that. All right, so Aries, this looks good. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there, and then I'm going to see what you guys are doing in the chat. Okay. See what y'all do. Wait. Let me see who you're dealing with. Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And Leo. One more. And Libra. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. All right. Let me see where I'm at too. Debbie Kelly. All right. You're welcome, one in a million. Let me see where I'm at. Where's my energy? Check your Venus. One more. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Venus is what I keep getting. All right. My Venus is Leo, or check your Leo placements. Okay. All right. What's up, Infinite Divine? Thank you guys so much for the jewels. Y'all are so amazing. Saint 817. I've been seeing the number 17, and I've been seeing the number 333 like crazy. I don't know, maybe you guys are seeing that. All right, so we're gonna get started with Taurus. Unless I got Aries. Y'all let me know what's a good time for you guys, for members, what day and time is good for everybody to be there, because I'm gonna pop in with another screen so you guys can get on there if you want. We're gonna do some things. We're gonna go back to having fun. All right, so let me know. Okay. Infinite. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing real good. And don't forget, check out the skincare line. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was having some bags from crying so much from my cat, and it stayed there. It was crazy. But yeah, my skincare is very good. Check it out. Check it out. And it's affordable. All right. So, all right, let's go to Taurus. I got men's skincare as well. All right. The men's I had to cook from scratch. I had to get a lot of the ingredients from the herbs. So I cooked it. All right. Taurus. Are you guys cooking, Taurus? All right. Next 48 hours for Taurus. What to expect, okay? All right, some of you has something to do with a car. You're welcome. I'm doing good, Joe. What's my star sign? Star? I'm sun sign Virgo, moon, Aquarius, and rising Sagittarius. All right. Your Taurus rising? All right. So tell me about Taurus. That Taurus energy, though, I'm going to tell you right now, Taurus energy is going crazy right now. Thank you, Ange. All right, so there's a lot of passion here, Taurus, okay? But there's something to do with possible issues with the intimate relationship, all right? Or there could be some sort of confusion or something. Some of you, there's a lot of passion, or someone else has this for you, and someone is not really speaking their needs, okay? So let's take a look. Let's go more into love, since this is what's happening with Taurus. Okay, look. Look, what the hell? Taurus. Don't play with me. What are y'all up to, Taurus? What are y'all doing? Let me help you. Okay? Because some of you guys, if you're getting in a relationship or someone's coming towards you in the next 48 hours, this could be an ex, this could be whoever. Let's see what the problems are. All right? Maybe you can fix it. All right, let's go. What's the issue here? All right, so All right, so there could be somebody coming towards you, or you're gonna do this, okay? Performing some sort of act of kindness for you, okay? Some of you, if you're feeling bored or gloomy or sad, maybe this is you that's gonna do this to others. When I feel like that, when I feel down, um, it's true. If I do something good for someone else, it does help me feel better as well. Hey, Cammy, thank you so much for a super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. You're amazing. Everybody give it a like. Thank you so much. All right, so Taurus, either you're gonna do this or someone's gonna do this for you. Somebody may send you a sweet text, something nice. I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe you should do it, okay? All right. What is the object that holds power meaning to you? What object? Okay. All right, and there's something in your life that is there's something in your life that could help you feel more grounded. There's an object, is what spirit's saying. Sometimes if you feel lost, you need to hold on to this object, okay? Oh my God, thank you so much. You're so amazing. Thank you. I love it. I love the color yellow too. Thank you. Um, so there's something, Taurus, you need to look for. There's something because you are an earth sign. It's saying there's an object or a piece of jewelry or something that helps you connect if you feel lost. Okay. Some of you look for it. It has some sort of meaning to it, so look for it. Let me see if I can get a clue of what it is. It's a piece of jewelry. All right, so some of you, there's a piece of jewelry that's got a significance to it. When you hold on to it, it helps you. It's going to help you get grounded and discover the powerful meaning of this piece of jewelry. All right, it really wants you to discover it for some reason. All right, and one more. All right, so whoever this person is, they feel like you're worth waiting for. They want to have communication with you. Let me see what the movements are. All right, so time will bring a surprise. There's a lot of passion. Oh my God. What are y'all doing to oh shit. Oh my God. You guys got a message come. Oh my God. All right, Taurus. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Someone's gonna take action. So Taurus, if they take action, what will happen? Very soon. Very soon what? Hold on, Taurus. There'll be some flirting. You deserve love is what I got. All right. So, that's for you, Taurus. All right. If you've got unspoken needs here, make sure to try to speak it. All right. Let me get one more for Taurus. Let go of the need of control as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lessons life has to offer to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life. All right. So, Taurus, things are about to change. So, if you've been going through a cycle, the cycle is about to change for the better. All right. I'm really liking it. Let's see. Let's see who you're dealing with. Pisces. All right. Pisces again. Capricorn. Scorpio. Leo. Pisces. Cancer. And Pisces. All right. So, in Aries. All right. Pisces. Any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart, and I have Gemini. All right. So, Gemini too. Cammy, thank you so much. You are amazing. What's up? Happy Friday. All right. All right, so Taurus members or Cammy, do you want a card for your weekend? Y'all let me know if you want a card. Put a star in the chat. Oh, let me do this. Awesome. Spot on. Really? That was, I'm telling you. Tauruses, if things have been weird in your relationships or whatever, that cycle is about to be a good cycle. All right. A very good cycle. Venus. All right. Venus. Infinite. Oh, let's do Venus. Next 48 for Venus. It's a soulmate. Hold on. We got a soulmate energy. All right. So let me see. All right. So somebody's overly cautious. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I love it. Let me love it. Everybody, you guys love this, okay? Thank you, Tammy. All right. All right, so you might be overly cautious is what it's saying. It's saying give a relationship a chance. All right, let me see. There's a soulmate energy, and I have a foundation here. Good foundation. Ooh, listen, I got new love coming in, a new chapter of love trying to come in. Um, what is going on? All right. What in the hell? Venus. Venus. What? There's something about the 26 as well. All right, 626. All right, so that's for you. The next 48 hours, something about love. All right. Cammy needs a card. Yeah, I want to get Cammy a card for sure. Thank you, Cammy. So awesome. And then I'm going to do Infinite. I literally talked about building the foundation today. Girl, Venus. Venus is good. All right. It's good. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh. Cammy. All right, listen, you got some sort of surprise coming in. There's some sort of money coming in. All right, let me see a little more. Oh, what? What? All right, so there's something about your friends, Cammy. You got a life partner coming. Oh my God, you got a life partner coming in. All right, so surprise. Tell me about this one more. You got very good things coming. You got a lot of support coming in, a wish come true. All right, so what? I don't want to go too far, but you got a lot of great things coming in, Cammy. All right. You got a date coming in as well. All right, so I love it. That's for you. Hope to meet me in the near future. In New York? I haven't been in New York. All right, let me see. Andrea. Infinite. All right, let me get Infinite. You'll take a card at Cancer. Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you, Cammy. Thank you. All right. Let's go to Gemini. You're welcome. All right, Gemini. All right. Next 48 hours, what you need to know. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. All right, Gemini. Let's see. All right, Gemini. All right, something could be out of balance here. So the next 48 hours, let's take a look. I want to see what this is about. All right, somebody is realizing someone is a soulmate. Oh my God. Or there's a soulmate somewhere. Okay, what? Hmm. All right, so somebody here, Geminis, I feel like you are loving yourself first. Someone feels like you're the one. All right, let me see. Tell about Gemini. Trust the signs. There's something to do with the signs. All right. Hmm. Tell me about this. What is this? All right, so listen, if you guys have been, what do they want? What does Gemini want? All right, so I got a lot of good luck coming in for you, Gemini, next 48 hours. There's something about somebody realizing, figuring something out, okay? Somebody is, there could also be somebody that's copying somebody here, and I feel like that's going to be found out. Let's find out a little more. All right, so somebody is an empath. Someone's very polite. Someone's very giving. Empaths can also politely block. All right, so if you're an empath, you can do what you got to do. All right, if you need to. All right. All right, so let me see a little more for a Gemini. Hmm. Tell me what's going on. Someone feels like they see you as a soulmate. They're seeing all the signs. We got the signs here. Okay. I know you're the soulmate. I'm seeing all the signs. Here's all the signs. It's weird because the closer the soulmates come together, all right. I feel like good luck is going to be generating. Is that pretty much what's happening? Yeah. All right. So, if you guys have been down on your luck and you're coming together, you're coming closer. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cami. You're so awesome. Cami, what? You're so awesome. The closer you guys come together, the more luck comes in. So money comes in, work comes in, healing comes in. All right. So I don't know what's going on. All right. I got a message. You're something more. You know this. You have a calling, a strong inner calling that disrupts your life because your calling is too big for what's going on. Whether you know it or not, you're on your way. All right. So, Gemini, what? What? Stay optimistic about your love life. All right. Someone's gonna be flirting. All right. What is this shit? All right. So a lot of good luck. Follow the signs. So if all of a sudden things are getting better, there's something about some sort of transformation. All right. So there's something to do with soulmates coming together. Let me see what else. What's the action? Brand new stable. What the hell? Brand new stable beginning. Passion. But nothing is set in stone. All right. So nothing's set in stone, Gemini. For now, the weekend, it looks really good. Let me get one more. I see you guys dating or seeing. I see you healing. I see you healing. All right. So, holy crap. Looks good. All right. If things have been weird, things are about to get better. All right. Next 48 hours. All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. Oh, no, no, no. All right. So, everything is good. All right, angels are sending you numbers to reassure you. So look out for 4 numbers that all are the same. Any 4 numbers, okay? It's going to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that lies ahead. All right. All right. So whenever this comes in, it says also use it for your greater good. All right. Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius. Capricorn, one more, and Scorpio. Gemini. All right. So, and Aries again. Any of those signs are strong in the chart. Let's go to Gemini Sun sign members. All right. Can we? You're so awesome. I've gotten a speeding ticket today and totally ruined my entire day. No, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Cammy. It did not ruin your entire day. Let me see what happened. Really? What? You're going through a change. You'll be fine. You're going through a change, all right? So whatever was going on, yeah, there was some sort of karmic partner interference is what I got for you, Cammy. All right. There's something for something to do with healing and justice in your energy. All right. So that's for you. Andrea. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Andrea. Oh, Andrea. She's like, you ever pick me? Hey, Naomi from Colorado. You're also Revelations. All right. Have I done Virgo? Not yet. All right. Let's see. Andrea. Next 48 hours for Andrea. All right, so there's something to do with some sort of help here. I do feel that you might feel uncertain about certain paths or certain goals here, but that might not align with your desires. All right, something like that. I do see healing. Okay, coming in. Tell me about this, Andrea. All right, so if something was blocking your path, I do see that it's being cleared out. I do see someone interested in you. Okay. I got a long-term solution in your situation. So, stand in your strength, okay? Stand in your power is what I'm getting, and whatever's coming in for the next couple of days. And just stand in your strength, stand in your power, all right? Without any fear is what I'm getting. All right. For whatever's coming in. All right. Um, and there's something about your energy that we need to get it more clear on what you want. Okay. All right. So all right. That is for you, Andrea. It looks good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So some sort of help. Okay. Let's go to Cancer. Reach you soon. Hey Trey, welcome. All right, so let's go to Cancer. Next 48 hours for Cancer. What you need to know, Cancer, what's happening for you. Hey Andrea, thank you. Thank you guys. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. That's for you too. Let me love it. All right. She saw and she said it. And once she said it, she sees. All right. Cancer. All right. So Cancer. I see a lot of healing. A lot of healing. Andrea, let me love that. Y'all are so sweet. All right. I do see you got a good sense of stability. You got security. If you've been feeling like you were over sacrificing or you're looking at boundaries and a connection, I see a lot of healing in that. Okay. There may have been, yeah, I see collaboration. I see, a lot of healing. Okay. Some of you, this has to do with your body, or if you're working out, it looks really good. Some of you, if it's a masculine, they could be looking really good. All right, because I'm looking at all the muscles here. But I also see somebody learning a lot of life lessons. All right, so let's see. Next 48 hours. Closing out a cycle, looking at things. Some of you, you're going to be looking at some things here, making some adjustments, okay? Yeah, some of you guys, you're healing, transmuting energy. What? What? Some of you, if you're feminine, I do see that you guys have like this magical energy of your body, something physical, all right? Or there's a female like this. Um, yeah, chakra healing. All right. So transmuting energy, learning some things. Let's see what this has to do with. A lot of good luck coming in. All right. Power couple. All right. Living very good. Let me see one more. All right. So someone's being guided to, they're on the path of ascension. All right. So someone's coming towards you. They're ascending as they come towards you. Someone's also recognizing their person. All right. So there could be a psychic connection. All right. So let me see what the actions are. Next 48 hours. Someone's spying. Okay. Someone could be trying to figure out when to take some sort of action here. All right. I got you and your loved ones are protected. Okay. It's very good. All right. All right, so you guys gonna be making some sort of decisions. You're thinking about things. Dang. All right, Cancer. What the what? All right, so get prepared. I got love here. 143. Prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through the sense of peace. Um So some of you, if you've been having creative blockages, you've been having all these blockages, you've been feeling like that, or even healing. Some of you, you're too focused on something here, and if you get centered, what you are, things are going to just start evening out. All right. So, very good, very very good. Some of you, there's something to do with your dreams and desires. They're coming into, manifestation. You guys are manifesting things here. You guys are doing it with an open heart. All right. That's why things are starting to manifest. All right. Very good. All right. All right. I see flirting, Cancer. One more. All right, yeah, I do feel like someone is ascending. What the hell? What the hell? Someone's been watching you. All right, someone's been watching you. All right. You do have someone that's going to let you know they feel bad for letting you down. All right. But I see get prepared for love, Cancer. I see a lot of healing when it comes to your chakras. Feminines, there's something to do with your body. What? Spirit's asking you, what do you want your life to be? What do you want it to be? It's in your heart. Pursue it without apology. You and only you. All right. So what? Cancer, quit playing. Quit playing. Oh my God. With hurt, come closer to God, return to innocence. All the way to the innocence, um, all right, so what? Cancer, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One more. There will be a long-term solution to whatever the situations are, okay? All right, so let's see. Cancer, some of you, it's you, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, and Aries. All right, Gemini again. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. Guess who's with us? Guess who's with us? You say hi. Give me sugar. He's half asleep. I don't know what he's doing. Are you half asleep? All right, go play. All right. Let's go to Cancer Sun Sign members. Y'all listen to the frequency. The frequency is good. It's for money, protection, all that. You love the reading. I did too. All right, Infinite. All right. Kingsley, you saw him? All right, so let's see, Infinite. Infinite. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I do see some sort of support coming in for you. Things are going to be coming into balance, all right? So, but there still needs to be a little more open and honesty when it comes to communication is what I'm getting. Let me take a look at this. All right, it's saying in a connection, find something that you savior in it. All right, find something that you love in it. Okay. I do see that you love yourself, or I see a lot of self-love here. That's good. Very soon, what for getting to know each other? Who? Someone's going to be making the effort. All right. So Infinite, someone's going to be making the effort for you with you. Let me see a little more. Could be a friend. All right. Or a family member. Okay. Just kind of watch out for a karmic energy. Where's the karmic? Or there could be a karmic in the family or something like that. All right. So, I see a lot of support coming in for you. Okay. You're going to get a breakthrough in something. Okay. So I like it. I do love myself, and the Venus and Leo shines through. Oh, You got Venus and Leo? Girl, it's so great. All right, anybody else? Infinite. All right, we're going to go to Leo. Juliet, lurking while working, best wishes. Hey, welcome. All right, so let's go to Leo. Next 48 hours for Leo. All right, so one more. Some of you, if you're looking to do something online, something's going to be discovered. Some of you, someone's going to discover you. There's a lot of good luck. All right. Someone's going to be discovered. I don't know. Something. All right, let's see. All right, some of you, there's some sort of energy taking you to something. Let's see what's going to be discovered. All right. Ooh, Leo, watch out. There's something about your energy here. There could be some fear going on here, keeping someone from taking a risk, but some sort of beginning or a new opportunity. Some of you, there could be a third party. All right. So if someone's looking to get with you, someone's interested or whatever, coming towards you or discovering something about you or you them, there's something here. All right, let me look at that. I'm in Leo. Okay. What is this? All right, someone's concerned. It could be an older woman, much older woman. Hmm. Some of you could, I don't know, just kind of watch out. Someone could be a false person. Uh, hmm. 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 I don't know what's going on here, but something's going to be discovered. All right. So, what is this? All right. So, listen, Leo. Okay. Somebody wants to let you know. I know you're beautiful. I didn't tell you enough or at all because truly I didn't feel good enough. So, someone didn't feel good enough. This could be an ex. It's not your fault. I forgot my worth. Somewhere I got to take responsibility and I got to start believing again and break this habit of misery. Somebody was sent here. All right. I sent her to you because everything your heart could do, love her, adore her, you didn't win. I took her back. You ignored her, hurt her, a great sin. I took her back. Watch and wait to see how I love her, a beautiful win. So there could be, it could be you that was sent to somebody. There, somebody was like, I want someone like this around, and then they're sent, and then they mistreat them, all right, or something like that. Somebody is, all right, hold on, hold on. Is Leo gonna discover this person? Oh, so Leo, you're gonna discover your person. Okay, hold on. All right, you're gonna discover who they are. Someone's gonna want to spend some time with you. Someone's gonna be very attracted to you. So, who is this third party? All I know is they better treat your ass right. Okay, they better treat you right. Is what I have here. All right, so someone's going to discover something. They're very attracted. Who is the third party? I got false person. What do they want? Tell me third party. Hmm. What's your sign? I got Cancer. All right, some of you, it could be another Cancer. I got Cancer twice. I got Capricorn. One more. Libra. Scorpio. All right, so just kind of watch out for the third party if you guys have a ex or something like that, or someone watching over the connection. But I see a wonderful connection coming in. All I know is that whoever is coming together, they better treat them right. So what I got. All right. The person you want wants you to. All right. So the person you wants you to. The third party is this person. All right. She wishes she were you. Wants your life. Only takes karma and bad health. All right. So like I said, there's a third party energy here. So don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about anything. I wouldn't care. Okay. I don't know why you guys someone's looking in on this, but all right, let's see. Let me get one more for Leo. One more. All right, so Leo, there's going to be significant events that are on the horizon, okay? You will make great strides in your endeavors and great gain invaluable experiences. The right people, the resources will come your way, presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. All right, so 1818 for Leos, okay? I like it. Did I roll the dice? I forgot. Did I roll the dice? Hold on. Hold on. I did roll the dice. All right. Did I? Did I? All right. Let me see. Did I roll the dice already? It says yes. Did I? I think I did. All right. Anyway, let's go to pretty Wendy. If you can stay until the end, I'll do a game or something, okay? Where you can win. All right, Wendy? Wins forever? All right, forever. Next 48. Forever! You didn't tell me you're an empath. All right. I see a lot of empathy here. I see a lot of empathic energy that you carry. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So forever. God is love and only love. Disconnect from fear and lack. All of it. You must choose love or fear. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Forever. You are clairaudient. Okay. There's also something about your guides trying to tell you things. And you can also see through people's judgments. That's kind of a gift. That's kind of your gift. And it's for a reason. So forever you got clairaudience. But with that clairaudience is letting you know the information of why people judge other people, what the intentions is. It's pretty interesting. All right. So you have the clairaudience. You got a lot of you're an empath, God is love and only love. Disconnect from fear and lack. All right. You must choose fear or love. All right. So that's for you. Anybody else? Nicole? Forever. All right. Nicole. All right. So, Nicole. There's something to do with a date or meeting someone. I do see some sort of mutual understanding here. Let's take a look at what's going on, Nicole. All right, so I do see some things coming apart, but Trust in your relationship is rock solid. So there is some sort of trust here. Tell me about this connection. Tell me about the connection. One more. I do see you're going to be playful with someone. And I do see a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. Someone's going to be reaching out. All right. So you can trust this person. There's some sort of trust here. I do see a date. Okay. So you could be dating. There'll be some sort of surprise. One more. Something. I do see that both people are going to be wearing a disguise, but I do see that you guys are going to put that away pretty quick. Okay. There's a lot of chemistry. All right, the connection has to be fearless. All right, so whatever the connection is, it has to be a fearless connection for it to work. But it looks really good. It looks good. So, Nicole. What does quality time mean to you? How can you and this person check in with each other without issues? All right. Let's go to that's what I got. Virgo. You're welcome. All right, Virgo. The veil is thin around this summer solstice. That's right. Why do we even need a veil? Why do we need a veil? Why do we need it? What's up, Taylor? Great messages, Julie. It's not always what we think. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's see. Virgo. Next 48 hours was Virgo need to know. All right, Virgo. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so Virgo, listen. Listen, Linda. What? All right, so we got some romance, okay? We got some romance happening. What is happening? Virgo, what the hell? What is happening? But then someone's like, I don't know which way to go. Which way should I go? This way, that way. Shit. I got abundance coming in. I got jewelry coming in. Let's see what this is. All right, Virgo. Next 48 hours. Some of you, I got business owner. You could meet a business owner. Someone's going to be honest with you. All right. Let's see. All right. So I see you guys doing a lot of self-love, expressing your love. Okay. I do see someone coming towards you. All right. Let me see what else. One more. I see a lot of flirting. Okay. Next 48 hours. You got a secret admirer. Okay. You guys are going to be feeling very happy. Things are going to be doing very good. Ooh, Virgo, you got a twin flame. Ooh, they've been watching you. They've been watching you, Virgo. All right, so Virgo, what's this connection? All right, some of you, you're going to be very physically attracted to this person. A lot of physical attraction. What the hell's going on, Virgo? What? All right, let's see what else. It's safe for you to love. All right, so Virgo, let me see one more. I got two different decks. Y'all read this? Physical connection, physical connection. What the hell? What? Virgo, stop. What the hell is going on with Virgo? One more. All right, so I do see that if you guys have anything blocking your successes or whatever, all of that's getting cleared out. All right. All right. All right, so one more for Virgo. I see a lot of healing, optimal healing. Yeah, I see a lot of healing. So very, very good. Some of you, like I said, it has something to do with the connection that's something coming in. I see a lot of happiness. All right, Virgo, you're going to have a pretty good weekend. Okay. That's what I see. I like it. All right. Let me get one more for Virgo. Lucky shirt. Okay, so pursue your goals and achieve what you desire. Your efforts will bring wonderful benefits to you and your loved ones. All right, your communication skills are improving, making it easier to connect with diverse range of individuals. Embrace this time of growth and watch your relationships and projects flourish. All right, so 3 3. I told you I've been seeing threes all day. 3 3 3 3 3. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Oh yeah. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo. Some of you another Virgo or it's you. Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo again, one more. And Capricorn. So any of those signs are shown in the chart. I need Virgo. What's up, Warhorse? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm working on my hair. No, I'm just kidding. Juliet, loving the air for some. Yeah. I can smell it. Peony flowers. You can smell it. That's what I'm talking about. Coffee and tarot while working. Girl. All right, so let's go to Libra. All right, too. If you guys get into the skincare line, definitely look in the ingredients. I like a lot of the GHK, CU copper, so a lot of that's in there. If you guys are into it, if you know about it, okay. I've been using it for a very long time. All right, so let's go to Libra. Libra. Next 48 hours, what to expect. All right, so let me take a look. Some of you guys just kind of watch out. You have someone kind of lusting. Some of you is the same sex, okay? All right, let's see. So some of you, all right, I see a lot of inspiration. So some of you guys, there's a lot of inspiration here, but there could be issues with an intimate relationship. So let's take a look. What's the issues here? All right, somebody here, there could be some differences. All right, so someone's saying there's a lot of differences here. Let's take a look. Let's see one more. All right, so just kind of watch out. some of you guys, I do see that there could be some decisions. Some of you, it could have something to do with money. All right, let's take a look at the money. Let's look at your money. All right, I got God as your source. Okay, so some of you guys, there's some sort of clearing debts here. So some of you, if there's been a heavy burden of financial issues, or somebody's been trying to do this or whatever here, because I do have divination. Somebody could have been doing something here. Not for everybody, but for some of you. I see that all of that's going to be cleared away. Okay. Or if there was burdens here. All right, let's take a look. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody's so obsessed here. Let me see. All right, so someone knew they were losing you and they didn't do anything to fight for you. Who is this? All right, this could be a friend. All right, so let me get a little more. It's interesting. Yeah, you guys have someone watching, spying. Yeah, someone sees you as a inspiration. Someone finds you very inspirational. Is what I got here. Wow. So listen. What is this? All right. Oh my God. Listen, some of you, you've been wanting to be in a power couple, or you want this power couple type of situation. Some of you, you've been wishing for that. You got something like that coming in. All right. It's coming in. I got justice. Oh my God. If there was any sort of burdens or whatever going on or whatever, it's going to be cleared out. It looks really good. Check your placements for Libra. All right. If there was a lot on you, a lot of responsibility, it's gonna get cleared out. It's very easy. All right. Somebody's gonna be wanting to take you on a date. Whoever this person is, they pretend like they don't care, but they're obsessed. Okay. Yeah, so someone's gonna be taking off the mask. All right. This was a runner. All right. You got a telepathic connection with this person, so be careful what you're saying, okay? It could have even been a friend zone situation, but someone feels like you are very, very, very important. You are the key player here, okay? Somebody may want some sort of forgiveness, or some of you just forgive. Forgive and step into your role, okay? Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let me see. So Libra, there'll be some decisions for you to make soon. Somebody could be wondering if you're going to want to be contacted, and if you do, or there's going to be some sort of connection. I see tomorrow for a lot of you guys, okay? I see healthy choices. All right. All right. Don't shy away from your desires. That's what I'm getting. Go towards your healthy choices. And that's how to bring in justice. All right. So, very, very good. Let's see. So if somebody, people were trying to get in between a connection or whatever, it just made it more apparent, right? Let me get one more. All right, so time for intense self-development, focusing on refining your craft. You have everything you need to succeed. Consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business or relationship. 1441. Okay, unique skills for Libra. All right, so Libra. Some of you, if you dealt with someone that was codependent, or you guys may have been, were holding on to a past situation with an ex, I do see a cycle of that breaking, and I do see that someone's going to be reaching out, just for you to know. All right, so let's go. Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, and Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. All right, so Leo and Gemini. One more. Aquarius. Any of those signs are the signs that are strong in the chart. I need Libra. Okay. Tess is like me. All right, so that looks really good. Tess. Tess, girl, you're gonna be healing. Oh my God. You're gonna be pursuing some sort of dreams. All right, something's gonna be coming in. You may have resonated with, or Libra reading might come in for you. Okay. Something to do with your dreams. Something to do with your reality. You got joy coming in. You're gonna It looks really good. All right. You're going to be manifesting your vision. There's something about you waiting and doubting. You're going to stop all that. A lot of healing. All right. Let me see one more. All right. You're going to come to the light. Come to the light, Tess. Come to the light. As soon as you come to the light, bam. All right. A lot of healing. That's what I got. All right, so there may have been lack of planning or whatever going on or something, but I do see a lot of healing in it. Okay, so let me get one more. I see success coming in. Oh, girl. Girl. It looks good. Okay. You're going to get messages. You're going to get the whole thing. Next couple of days. One more for her. Why is this so much? Because you're loving yourself first. You're putting yourself first, right? You get very emotional. You get into your emotions. You're an air sign, okay? Let's see. Let's see about. You got someone that's going to be into you, all right? You got someone that's going to be into you. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, Tess. Don't play, okay? You got good stuff coming in. A lot of healing. So I love it. Tess, what? All right. Carla. Heather. All right, let me get Carla and Heather. Carla. All right. Let me pull out some cards for you, Carla. All right, so someone's been bottling up a lot of things that they've been wanting to say to you. God, there's somebody that wants to say a lot to you. Let me see who this person is. It could be family or something like that. All right, listen. Carla, somebody will forever love you. Whoever this person is, it will be forever. Even if they're with other people, it does not matter. To the very last day, it will be you. I got a lasting love. They could look young or you look young. There's something about forever young. It's forever, okay? Somebody wants to tell you something, but they're bottling it all up. If this connection came together, All right, it would be very abundant is what I'm getting, or there'd be an abundance here of what would it be? Life partner. Okay, so um what's the action? I got a lot of hoping, right? A lot of passion, a lot of awareness. No one else makes me feel the way you do. What? I'm telling you, if they just spoke. If they spoke, it would work out. Let me see, would it work out? Yes, 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 it would. All right. So, what? I do have someone wanting to be playful with you. All right. So, someone needs to speak. They need to speak. That's for you, Carla. Let's go to Heather. Is it Heather? Yeah. One more, and then we'll go to Scorpio. Okay, Heather. I want to give you guys the members. Something really good. Infinite. All right. So Heather. Yes, you're an 8. You're waiting? All right, so Heather. Why are we not communicating, Heather? Let me see. All right. Hmm. Tell me about this. Somebody wants to bond with you. Ooh. Ooh. There could have been a third party energy here. Hmm. What? Hmm. Could be a fire sign. Who are we on? I'm on Heather. Could be a fire sign. All right. Leo. What's going on? This is all right. So I see some. Is this happening this weekend? Is this happening? It already did. All right, so I do see some sort of physical connection here, some sort of bonding. Huh. All right, somebody wants to spend some time with you. Somebody wants to reconcile. All right, so whoever this person is, they're saying they couldn't give to you because they were still healing. All right, someone's going through the dark night of the soul. So Heather, that's for you. Just kind of watch out for a karmic energy. All right, but it looks okay. All right. What do they need to talk about? All right, just remember this. If you talk to your person or whatever, it's good to have a good little mental rehearsal. Planning ahead can help you overcome anxiety. All right, so kind of picture yourself talking to the person and kind of practice. All right, if you go out with somebody that makes you a little nervous over the weekend. All right, so that's for you, Heather. I think there is a third party. Yeah. Josh is Aries Sun, Leo rising. Let me say third party. Let me get a sun sign. Give me a sun sign. I got Leo. Leo, Cancer, Aries. Aries. All right, so I don't know. Somewhere in the chart. All right, that's for you. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Wait, let me get a drink. What's that, Ephro? You're welcome. Thank you, Ephro. Y'all, I'm serious. I'm not trying to, promote the skin stuff or whatever. It's really, really good, but I've never had a bag, and it was scared me. I was like, what the hell is this? But it's going away. It's like tightening back up. You're welcome. I'm hoping he'll reach out. You know, sounds judgment. Yeah, he's gonna reach out. I got yes. Yeah. All right. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. My hair looks beautiful. Thank you so much, Warhorse. Yeah. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm back. You're welcome. All right. I grabbed my donut, so I was kind of hungry. All right, so Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Next 48 hours. All right, I got power couple. Okay, let's take a look. Scorpio, what's going on? What's going on? Ooh, Scorpio, whatever's going on, I see a lot of harmony. Okay, some of you, there's some sort of clarity you're getting. There's some sort of something about your mind for some of you. I see a lot of healing. Okay. I see your relationships coming into harmony, mutual understanding here, a lot of respect. Okay, I see a lot of peace and calm. All right, this is good. Very, very good. Let's see, Scorpio. All right, I do see someone going to be coming in to flirt with you, or you're doing it. Someone's got a burning desire. What the hell's going? What's every time Scorpio? Scorpio, they always start it. Some of you, you've been doing a lot of self love. You've been opening up your heart, and boom, that's when the love comes in, right? Bam, you get clarity. Oh my God. Okay. Emperor, holy what? What? What did I just say? Someone's going to get some sort of clarity or some sort of knowledge. Something to do with their mind or whatever. Getting clarity. Bam, Emperor. Okay. Um, that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Um, all right. So someone's going to get some sort of clarity here about something. About a karmic relationship. Oh shit. All right. So some of you, you have a wish. You're very close to getting your wish. But you're going to get clarity. I don't know if it's you or this emperor energy here, but if you're the masculine, you're probably the emperor. Um, okay. Hmm. Um, I do see some intense feelings. All right. Somebody needs to just be careful because their ego will create self-sabotage. Their ego will come up with fears and manipulations and whatever. It will start to self-sabotage. It'll become braggy. You know what I mean? Something. Show me what the ego would look like. Uncertain. You know, if someone's like, I don't know. It could be someone could hold a lot of secrets. Seeing if there's any chaos. All right, yelling. Okay, things like that. So if someone's in their ego, those are the things to kind of look out for. All right. But someone's going to get some sort of clarity about some sort of karmic energy. All right. I got nobody back. Somebody's coming back. What the hell? All right. All right. Somebody that may have broke your heart is possibly facing the issues, or trying to break people's hearts here. All right, so like I said, someone's going to get clarity. One more. Some of you, it has to do with a soulmate. It has to do with soulmate. What the hell? Worth waiting for. All right, so some of you, if you have a soulmate, it looks like you guys have been protected, waiting. I don't think the waiting's going on much longer. Tell me about that. No, no. All right, the waiting is not going to be able to happen when someone gets clarity here. Okay. I got lasting love that's going to be coming in. So Scorpio, I like this. If there was some sort of someone trying to keep people, keep others from not communicating or not healing, mentally healing, all of that's changing. All right. It looks like it's going in your favor. Okay. I like it. So if someone heard a bunch of things or whatever was going on, someone's figuring out what's really going on. Someone also could have been easily fooled because they were not in their own self-worth energy as well. Okay, so that is for Scorpio. Let's see. All right, there could be also something to do with the Aries here, but I do see someone's reflecting on their achievements here. This is a reminder to encourage you to stay optimistic, keep striving towards your goals. You're being supported by the powers of heaven, okay? You've accomplished great things. Now embrace the rewards that you've earned, okay? So I see lessons learned, which means a new chapter is about to begin. All right. Be very conscious of what you're wanting. All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right. Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn. All right. Any of those signs are strong in the charts. All right. I need Scorpio Sun sign members. The intuitive mechanic. Hey, IML. How's Florida? Is it hot? Is it hot? Every time I get off the plane, my hair goes crazy. And all the makeup comes off. And I'm like, what the hell is this? All right. What will happen with my current relationship? Her mind goes to the horse. War horse. Let me see, war horse. What the hell? Where you been? You haven't showed where you been? You've been gone for like a year. He's like, I gave you space. IML. All right, girl. All right, next 48 for IML. What kind of space, war horse? All right. super hot. Your hair looks like it just like that girl. Girl. Those, oh my God. I've been in Florida. Always check the mirrors. Always check the Let's see. Next 48 for IMO. I love the shopping there. I love the shopping there. God, I want to go. Let me see. All right. What is it? All right. So, I see a breakthrough in your energy. Thank you. From Albania. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I love it. Thank you guys. What's up? It's Friday. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so IML. I see you're about to change things. You are already changing things. Scorpio, you need to re-listen to it. You're having a breakthrough. So maybe even you changing locations is breaking a cycle. Your new cycle, you've broken a cycle from before and you're going into a cycle of success. Okay. This could also have something to do with children as well, but whatever was going on before, you broke that cycle. Let me take a look. All right. Very good. Also, it could have something to do with an ex. Okay. I do see you getting to know somebody. Someone new. I guess. She met them already. You already met someone. You're getting to meet. You're getting to know them. Keep an open mind. All right. Very soon. What? Very soon. This could be the one. This could be the one. What? I like to clarify. All right. We gotta know. All right. This could be the one. What? This person will be very supportive to you and they will make the effort for you. All right. So what happens after that and how it develops is up to you, but it looks like it could go in a good direction. All right. All right. Yes, you met him last night. What? It looks good. When it comes to men, maybe you're living in a place where they weren't the right fit for you. Okay. Florida is a little different. They know how to treat, maybe they know how to treat you a little better, but you're going to have a better outcome. All right. Where you're at. That's what I got. All right. Any other, you're born March 21st. You're welcome. Girl, I gotta know. I gotta make sure she's not getting in trouble. I'm like, what the hell is she gonna do? Yeah, have fun there. Yeah. I don't miss Florida, but I had some good times. We used to go downtown and we would pick up people and throw them in the car and do things. One time we picked up a police officer, threw him in the car. Snatched him, threw him in the car. Oh my God. Took him around the block. Oh my God. We had some crazy. Crazy. I don't know if you should do that now, but she made him get up and come to meet me. Really? Yeah, this one will be pretty good. I think you'll have a much better quality of masculines. Sometimes it's, where you are. They don't have a clue. Girl cousin. All right, so let's go to Sagittarius. I mean, have y'all ever heard of a man not knowing to open up all the doors? And I never heard of someone not doing that. Y'all ever heard of some people not knowing to do that? You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Why was I thinking like that? I've never met anybody that didn't know to not do that. I mean, to do that. I mean, not whatever. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Richard, how you doing? You excited for the weekend? You ready? All right, let's see. JB, you're Sag rising? Me too. What's coming for Sag this weekend? Next 48 hours, what do they need to know? Sag. All right, so Sag, this could have something to do with a relationship or a connection. All right, somebody could be planning, or someone's lack of planning here, lacking planning here. But some of you, somebody could be feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities, losing sight of their own needs while fulfilling others' expectations. Some of you, be careful of this. All right, so I've done this too, and I'll shut it down real quick. If you got a lot going on, you got a lot of burdens going on, don't let anybody else put more on you. Okay, if you feel overwhelmed by whatever's going on, don't lose sight of your own needs for another damn person, okay, while fulfilling someone else's expectation. Then go straight to hell. All right, Sagittarius. All right, let me see what else. I've seen someone like this. They're like, "What about no, man? Are you a human being? What the hell's wrong with people?" All right, let's see. All right. You may have someone wanting to talk or something, but I don't know. All right. Someone could be reflecting right now. All right, so just kind of watch out for someone that's very codependent, or addicted. They got addictive behavior, or they kind of mimic you, or something. Someone's like that. All right, let's see what else. All right, what is this? What is this? What responsibilities? What the hell? Hmm. Somebody might discover that you have a lot on you. All right. And this person could be codependent. I don't know. Tell me what this person is doing. Someone's getting a damn wake up call. All right. I don't know what they're doing. What were they going to do? Maybe something to do with intimacy. Someone could be moving. I keep getting this moving energy. All right. Or they're moving on, or someone's got the key. Tell me about this. Somebody here is a rebel. All right. So some of you, if you're a female, you might go against the grain. I got that you're a rebel. You could even, some of you, I got Empress energy. I did get the rebel, and I got the Empress. So somebody is rebelling. Somebody is a rebel. um, just kind of watch out, guys. Someone trying to put more on you, not realizing. I don't understand people that don't understand. Respond. I don't get it. But someone's getting a wake up call. Tell me about that. Someone could be obsessed with you. Someone could be a happiness hater. Just kind of watch out for this. I do see a connection coming in, but someone has a big ego, real big ego. Someone gets, they like to get their way. Just kind of watch out for someone like that. All right. All right, so what's this wake up call? What were they going to do? All right, so somebody was going to do something here. Someone's going to get a wake up call. So listen, somebody discovered, something about you. Some of you, if you're feminine, you might be an empress, and that's going to be discovered here. If they're all focused on you, it's because it's you that really mattered. Someone deluded themselves to think they had control. It didn't take much for the ego to blow up. All right, so power loss. They never had it to begin with. It was always you, not them. This could even be a man to a woman to a man, or it could be a woman to a woman. It doesn't matter. Whatever someone's planning to do, it will not succeed. It literally will not. All right. So I don't know, that's for some of you, but I do see, don't worry about anything is what I got. Be the change that you want, too worthy to settle, that's love. Some of you, you will not settle. I won't damn settle. No, I won't. Okay. No, I won't. All right, so I got abundances coming in. All right. Who cares if you got a happiness hater? There's a whole million of them. So tell them to go be an original or something, you know? Go find something to do. All right. Let's see about your love energy. I got a life partner energy coming in. Somebody may want to spend quality time with you. Some of you, in order for this connection to come in, you have to do a lot of self-love, or the other person does, so that they know their worth, so they know what your worth is, and they know how to treat you. Okay. All right. So someone wants to come in. They want to get to know you. They want some sex too. Okay. Someone's going to feel like it's true love. All right. So that's for you. Let me see what else. Yeah, someone's going to want to meet and have a conversation. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be hearing from this person. Some of you as early as tomorrow. 3-3. All right. I've been seeing number 3 all day. Right. All day. All right. Let's see what your numbers are. All right. So unexpected changes are on the horizon. Challenging your thoughts and feelings. All right. There's an opportunity to reassess your identity. Embrace a mindset shift. All right. So something's going to be discovered. Something's going to be realized. Opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key growth to your evolution. All right. So 66666. And I kept getting 626 is very significant. I don't know why. Something about that date is significant. Ooh, someone's trying to manifest what? What's that? All right. So, did I roll? All right, let's see who you're dealing with. All right, let's see. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, and Cancer, Libra, and Virgo. All right, so any of those signs are strong in the chart. Where's Richard? War horse? No, we aren't all codependent people. I'm not codependent. No. Where's Richard? Richard! You want me to pull a card for you? Codependency doesn't mean you're barred from love, brother. Yeah. Banned. Barred. Richard, okay. Richard. I see a lot of healing. That's what this is. A lot of healing for everybody. What's going on in the world? What's going on in the air? All right, let's see. Tell me what this often will help. Richard. Richard. All right, someone needs to do some shadow work here. And also, whatever the shadow work is, Richard, has to do with the connection, okay? Someone's making their way out of something. Someone's saying, this isn't over. You haven't heard the last of them. Tell me about this connection. Could be a friend energy or a friend zone energy or something. Someone's going to recognize who someone is, all right? I got twin flame recognition at some point, but like I said, someone's making their way out of something, and I do have other influences here. I don't know, but whatever this is, Richard, is going to take now to the next 2 months, all right? So the next few days to the next 2 months, that's for you. Whatever this is, listen to your intuition, okay? All right, so any time in between that, few days, few weeks, and 2 months. Very, very significant for you. All right. But whatever it is, you're going to get a lot of healing. All right. A lot of healing. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. And then we'll eat some starving. Hold on. Let me eat a donut. Hold on. I know. But I need a donut. Chocolate donuts. I like the powdered donuts too. My problem is donuts. Y'all ever want the Krispy Kreme? Krispy Kreme donuts? Oh, You try your best. You're welcome. Love is greater than money. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is best. Fajitas. No, you didn't say fajitas. I love fajitas. Were they frozen? No, I don't think so. I bought them at the gas station. In Light and Profit. Love is a higher vibration. I love donuts too, Pinky. Pinky, you and I, we've been in trouble. I do like donuts. What can't you do? What's wrong, Alex? All right, let's do a Capricorn. Knowledge is power, but it won't bring you love. Exactly. What's wrong, Alex? What's wrong? Love is definitely a higher vibe than money. All right, Capricorn. All right, so listen, Capricorn. Listen. I don't know what y'all been doing, but you guys are granted more options. Plenty of options when it comes to love. When it comes to sex, love, and whatever y'all are doing, sex, love, rock and roll, Capricorn. All right. You guys, some of you, you're really looking for your person, and all right, you're about to get a lot of options. Okay. I don't know how y'all doing this. All right. So some of you guys, Capricorn, you should be prioritizing here, but I do see that you're not. I see you're checking out ass. Okay, you're fine. Alex, no, no. Come on, what the hell? All right, so yeah, your priorities, Capricorn, are screaming. Okay, they're screaming. They're like, hello, get to your priorities. Time is running out. That's what it looks like, right? It's like, hello. But Capricorn's like, no, I'm not reconciling with you. I'm not reconciling with my priorities. I'm not doing it. I want to check out other stuff here. Let's see. Let's see if it's Capricorn. Or it could be whoever this person is. All right, let's see. Yeah, y'all are, okay. Y'all are not waiting for divine timing, or somebody's not. Okay. Yeah, getting to know each other. Okay. Okay. Someone's gonna be playful. You guys want to play. You guys want to bond. Okay. Y'all want to bond, or someone's wanting to bond with you. What's Capricorn do? What's going on? What's going on with Capricorn? What are y'all doing, Capricorn? Are y'all feeling y'allself? Is it too warm outside? Did y'all stretch some legs and whatever? All right, some of you could be connecting with the fire sign, okay? Or there's a fire sign that's checking you out. If they are checking you out, they need to open up their heart and drop the ego, reset the ego to be at a balanced state. Just say that to yourself. It's like resetting your mind for the day. And they could find a balance. And they can also find a solution here. All right, let's see. All right, so if you're in a situationship, I see that someone's gonna be back. Okay. A lot of you guys are looking really good. Okay. Looking really good for the weekend. Okay. Or someone is. Look out for the signs for somebody trying to sabotage something, a connection. All right. Sabotage someone from going in a healthy direction. I do see that. Guilty evidence exposed. All right. So just kind of watch out for someone trying to keep someone from going in a healthy direction. All right, so Capricorn, you're gonna have some fun, or someone's coming towards you. Some of you might go shopping here. Some of you're getting to know someone very special. Okay. You just have to know your worth as you go deeper into the connection so that you know you feel safe in the connection. Okay. So, some of you're going towards true love. All right. So it looks good. Okay. What? That's what I got. Capricorns are playing hooky. If it's you, is it hooky? I don't know. Capricorns want to play. All right. They don't give a shit. They want to play. Let the Capricorns play. Oh my God. If not, okay. If not, all hell's going to break loose. All right. So let me get one more for Capricorn. Good times. What I say? 24, 24. Good times. Capricorn's ready to party. They don't give a shit. They don't care if they have to work. They got party. You're deserving of affection and relaxation and joy. Okay, so Capricorn is feeling this. Open up to your family, friends about your feelings, and you'll find that people are aligned and working together harmoniously. Okay. When you spread love, it returns to you multiplied. So Capricorns are going to be out spreading love. Okay. All right, Capricorn, that's your job. Not bonding with everyone, but spreading love. Okay. All right, let's see. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius. All right. Leo and Taurus. and Leo. All right. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. All right. So who do I have? Capricorn. Is infinite. Right. Use of knowledge is power. There's knowledge everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's just right there. It's right there. All right. So let's go to Aquarius. I need to cut my hair again. Aquarius. I met this girl last week. She had the coolest bangs, y'all. If you're looking into getting bangs, they kind of swept to the side and it was kind of heavy and it looked so good. I was like, man, if I could do it. If I could do it, I would. All right, see Aquarius. Next 48 hours for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, very, very good. I see you guys bossing up. I see you guys taking leadership. I see you guys enjoying your life. Regardless if there's stress or whatever going on, you're going to enjoy it. You don't give a shit. All right, very, very good. All right, you're going to make it happen. All right, some of you, you might be kind of bored or there could be someone under judgment here. Some of you, someone could be under judgment because they may have stepped over your boundaries or something like that, or they didn't like your standards or whatever, or they try to block it or something. What? All right. You do have a telepathic connection with someone. All right, let's see. Tell me about this leadership. All right. All right, you guys are going towards your wish come true. I like what's going on here. Some of you, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. You can um do what you want when it comes to love. You can whatever. You're going towards your wish come true. Damn. Or someone's coming towards you. You see that person? They're like, hello, here I come. I'm the one. I'm the leader. Okay, I'm the leader. Show me, who is this person? Hmm. Some of you, if it was a masculine, it's not the masculine. All right. Or a masculine, or, whatever. Someone's not an expert. Okay. Someone might be into your appearance or something like that. All right, anyway, let me see about the boss energy. Someone that's official as hell. All right. There's about to be a massive change. All right, so some of you, hold on. Some of you, I don't know what y'all are doing. Some of you, there may have been other people saying that something, maybe they had a talent or whatever. Come to find out, for some of you, that's not for everybody. Come to find out, it's actually you that has the talent. Some of you, is actually you that's the leader. All right. You may have had other people. I don't know what this has to do with. Something to do with the wish come true. You may have had other people trying to compete. Maybe you didn't know there was a competition. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like some of you, you're gonna find out it's you. You're the leader. Okay. Um, I do see someone flirting with you. Watch out for someone flirting with you that could be trying to manipulate a connection to end, all right, or change. All right. Just kind of watch out for that. Some of you, you might have someone. It's a little tricky here. I don't know what the hell is this. I wouldn't trust anyone. Don't trust no one right now until they prove it, and they've proven it consistently for years and years and years. There's no need to give that. I don't think you should. I got no. Don't do that. All right, don't do it until something has been proven and consistent. Okay. Some of you guys are manifesting, and there is someone trying to copy you, and they ain't shit. Okay, some of you is a masculine to a woman, or a woman to a woman. I don't know. Okay, all right. I don't know. All right, and someone is gonna realize they're in love with you. They've been looking at your pictures. They can't help it. They're just like, all right, there could have been someone that was trying to cause heartache here. The truth is going to be coming out in that situation. Okay. All right, maybe it has something to do with your money. All right, some of you, you're safe if you're dealing with money issues. Don't worry about it. Everything will just keep coming in. Some of you, it's other people's divine masculines that's going to be coming to help you. They're the ones messing with you. I don't know, something like that. But I feel like if anybody's trying to mess with you or anything like that, it's going to get turned around where it works in your favor. But I do have someone coming in with a lot of chemistry. But just make sure it's not toxic, okay? Make sure there's no love potion and all this and that. Someone's trying to do this and that shit. All right. I don't know what they're doing. All right. So, yeah, just kind of watch out for someone trying to string you along, even when it comes towards healthy choices again, and then some shit like that. Whatever. Okay. You got a lot of people checking you out. You got people that's gonna be calling you, messaging you. Just make sure you're not connected with someone unhealthy. Is what I got. Okay. Make good decisions. All right. If no one's helped you and no one's been helping you and no, whatever, all the decisions are yours. You don't have to. No, you owe no one shit. If they didn't do shit, you owe no one shit. Okay. That's what I got. All right. So Aquarius, you got people checking you out. You got a gift coming in too. Someone that's got a poker face is in love with you. They're confused, but they're nostalgic about you. All right. All right, so you're gonna get messages. I don't know what you guys are doing. Let me see a little more of what else is coming in. All right, I see a lot of healing. All right, some of you expect a gift. You're getting a gift. What the hell is a gift? What's a gift? I want the gift. We want a gift. Let me get one more clue of what the gift would be. Give me a clue of the gift. Hmm. It's a surprise. I don't know. All right, so some sort of surprise, some sort of gift. You're getting it, and you got people that's gonna be reaching out. You see how close he is? All right, they're gonna be reaching out. They're gonna be right there. Hello, I'm right here. I'm right here, Aquarius. Right here. Were you looking for me? She's like, yeah. Anyway, let's see who you're dealing with. What? What, Aquarius? All right. Oh shit, Aquarius. Oh my god, Aquarius. Aquarius, quick plan. Take a break to enjoy fresh air and gather with your friends and delightful time. Appreciate the natural beauty around you, waiting to be discovered. Okay. You will soon start an exciting new project and enjoy a charming date. So some of you, you're going on a date. Use your charisma to connect with others and create meaningful interactions wherever you go. So Aquarius, your job is to show out all weekend. Give everybody a good memory. All right. Some stranger came up to me and smiled and made my whole day. Some of you guys, a lot of people are going to be very attracted to you. You'll see the number 5, eye candy. All right. So Aquarius, you get to show out. All right. Make sure everybody's having a good time. Let them know what it is to be an Aquarius, to be loved by an Aquarius, to be seen by an Aquarius. All right. Show out. Okay. What's the RS? Jamie? Libra. Scorpio. Aries. Virgo. Virgo. Aries. Cancer. Libra. Scorpio. And Aries. Aquarius. And Sagittarius. One more. Taurus. All right. So any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart. So you guys going to get clarity. Some of you, someone's going to tell you they made a bad decision. They want to work together with you. They're going to want to work things out. There could have been some jealousy somewhere as well. Okay. All right. So that's for Aquarius. That's not for everybody. That's for some of you. Debbie Kelly, you ready? You ready to find out what's going to happen for you? Debbie Kelly. All right, Debbie Kelly, let's see. You might want to, I swear, I must be hitting y'all's readings, okay? Because you're going to resonate with the Aquarius reading. I do see a gift coming in. I do see multiple people very attracted to you. All right, so let's take a look. Staying optimistic about your love life. Check that out. Okay. Very, very good. All right, she's ready to put some people in the lights. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So falling in love with yourself all weekend will bring your people, bring you your person. So I got good competition here. Just try not to focus too much on this energy of attraction. Try to enjoy yourself, because too much focus on this will bring about control. All right, controlling the connection, controlling yourself too much, controlling your own energy. All right, so um just stay optimistic and go have fun. Just do that. All right. So that's for you. Anybody else? Alex, I really don't have any plans for the weekend, but some light. Okay. One more and then we'll do Pisces. Want me to wait another year? I don't know. You slow as hell. I'm slow too, though. I'm very, I mean, you need to be slow, because then when you stop and take a look at things, I'm like, why did I not catch certain things? Like, what the hell? You're enjoying yourself? That's right. That's why you're attractive. That's why everybody's wanting to enjoy you, because that's where your focus is at. Girl. Girl, you're welcome. Alex. All right, so Alex, we need to do some emotional repair, or there's someone still going through emotional repair. All right, show me who that is. All right, so someone still needs to go through some repair. This could be a friend, this could be your ex, someone interested in you. Um, you got someone in your energy, Alex, that might feel isolated, or they feel unable to accept help or something like that here. Someone that's very attracted to you. All right, let's see. A lot of chemistry, with this person. But there was not enough movements or whatever. I do see someone evolving, right? Evolving until they become fearless in this connection, all right? But someone was trying to cock block. Someone was trying to block something. Oh, this could be X. I miss making love to you. What the hell? Oh, we got a stalker. Holy, what the hell is this? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Leo energy. Taurus, Cancer. This Alex. Let's see, Alex. Um, all right, so this is Alex weekend. Yeah. All right, so Alex, I see a lot of healing. Spirits want you to do this, to do the star energy. They want you to get into healing energy. Let me see what else coming in for you. There's, yeah, you do have someone. I do see a lot of options for you as well. So if you didn't have options before, or dating sites or whatever you're doing, I see that going to change for you. Okay. But yeah, someone needs to still do some emotional healing. Okay, Alex. Anybody else? Let's go to Pisces. Well, I've had to deal with a concussion that my twin. Mm, that's a lot to accept. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Some people. All right, so let's go to Pisces. One horse, unless you want to go on the back of the motorcycle and go 225 miles per hour. Back of the motorcycle, 225. What the hell is, what the hell? What? All right, Pisces. Pisces, next 48 hours. What to expect? Some of you, there's something about, it's either you or someone else, okay? Somebody here, someone could have, broken trust here. Someone could have broken some sort of trust, either with you. I don't know where it is here. Boundaries were blurred, or someone was overstepping someone's boundaries. Just kind of watch out for someone leaving, how they leave you feeling. Someone that's very covert. Covert people, how do they leave you feeling? Do you feel something? All right. There's something about that. Some of you just kind of watch out for someone using emotional manipulation. All right. So Some of you, maybe this has happened before in your past, and that's why you don't really trust people. You want to make sure that their emotions are sincere or whatever. No, 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 no. All right. So some of you, someone may have broken trust here. Okay. Someone broke trust. There's something about boundaries. All right, let's see a little more. Please, 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 just kind of watch this. I got a toxic relationship, and someone could get triggered. All right, about someone's appearance. Okay, so some of you, someone could be in a relationship. Some of you, you might look good. I don't know what it is. But someone's in a toxic relationship, and it triggers them because of someone's looks or something like that. Someone's appearance. All right, so I don't know. You'll put it where it goes. This could be a friend or something like that. Let's see. All right, so just kind of watch out. Some of you, I do see that you could possibly be getting into a relationship, or someone is, or you are, or something here. And there could be a friend or someone around that could be getting triggered because of your looks or the way things look. I think people need to figure themselves out. Okay, sit their asses down. I don't know. Yeah, someone's being immature. Look at this. They'll be back. Look at this shit. No, they won't. Someone's probably, I don't know, something here. All right, so what's that? Somebody very immature, or somebody was immature. All right, what's that sign? Hmm. All right, so Pisces. Let me see what's happening. What's this? I got success coming in. So if you guys, there's something to do with a friend, some sort of success. Some of you, you're going to be going on a date. I see a power couple type of energy. I see a lot of support in that as well. So just kind of watch out. Some of you, you're in a power couple. Some of you, you're going to be in a connection like this, and just watch out for jealousy. It always happens. Here they come. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, someone looks good. Oh God, there's a million people on this planet that look good. Do you guys look good? All right. Don't be scared of people that look good. All right. Handle your person. Handle yourself. All right. Let's. Is this person gonna be separated? Yeah. Is this the jealous one? Yeah. So if there was someone jealous, they're gonna be separated from the connection. I got 7 of Wands and I got Judgment. All right. So yeah, just kind of watch out for someone. You got a lot of support. If there's a connection that's supposed to come together, it's going to come together. Regardless of, yeah, someone's gonna be, the shoe will never fit. Someone is trying to wear someone else's damn shoe, begging to be taught a lesson again. All right, so sorry, Pisces here. Betrayals and manipulations, remove them from your path. There is a masculine that is trying to heal. Don't hurt him. He's me. You didn't look at him because he was me. Love him, his whole heart. I made him. He's joy, laughter, and pride. Perfect to me. He's my boy, my pride, God. So there is a masculine here that is trying to change. And this person's not to be played with or hurt while they're trying to heal. So somebody here that's trying to cause problems will be separated. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. So one more. Somebody could be a medium, power of mediumship. This person, whoever is this medium, you're probably very good at shadow work. Okay, I'm good at shadow work. I don't like it. I don't like the transformation and all of that, and having to. It's a lot, but once you learn, if you're doing mediumship, You have a lot of wisdom in merging with the shadow. Okay. You gotta, and that shows doing a lot of shadow work. Someone that's toxic and jealous and shit like that cannot be like, oh, I do shadow work. No, you don't. You would see it. People that are jealous and all of that still and crazy and all up in everybody's asshole rather than their own have not done any damn shadow work. No, no, no. They're not mature. They're not grown. Okay. Um, they cause trauma everywhere. They like to cause trauma everywhere, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, wherever. So just kind of watch out if people that are like, oh, I do shadow work. You could guide someone to do shadow work if you could really do it. Can you guide it? All right, so don't worry about anything, Pisces. Anybody trying to um mess things up because they're jealous or whatever, and it's really that they'll be separated. Look at that shit. Look. That's what I talk about. That's what I said. There's gonna be a connection. Here comes crazy. Right there. Right there. There. It's there. Okay. Um, it could be a married person. I don't know. Maybe they want to. I don't know. But the shoe will not damn fit. They don't belong. What the hell? They can't take your energy. They can only take illness, karma, and someone's obsessed with trying to be someone. They're obsessed with trying to be you. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why do they exist? All right. Sorry, Pisces. Just you got good things. You got a weirdo that cannot be around attractive people. Oh god. Oh God. What the? Oh God. Don't turn on that TV. All right. Release what no longer serves you and let go of grudges. Openly express your emotions and seek compromise. When understanding is lacking, it's best to move forward. Embrace the truth and it will set you free. 0707. All right. So just kind of watch out. Someone's so afraid of beauty. Is in the background. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry. Oh God. What the hell? Someone really needs to do some healing. Preach. The real queen. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Triple E. 8 years shadow work makes your awareness sharp as hell. Yeah, girl. And questioning a little bit of our sanity as well. I'm like, is this happening? All right. So let's find out who you're dealing with, Pisces. Someone's so scared of beauty. Oh God. You know what I mean? Taurus, Cancer. Some people think it's tender in the chat. Oh yeah, I love it when you look into my eye. Warhorse, Warhorse. What the hell? He'll be back next year. It's all right. Pisces, Infinite, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, and Aries, Capricorn. Capricorn, there could be an ulcer or some sort of stomach issue. Okay, Gemini and Sagittarius. All right, so any of these signs or these signs are strong in the chart, also Pisces. So hopefully, it's not Pisces. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for coming in. You guys are awesome. I can pick two people to pull a card for. All right, tonight. Let me should we do the game? Should we do the game? The intuition game for a card for your weekend? Y'all want to play? You want to find out if you're intuitive? Sorry, not sorry. She ain't sorry. She don't have to be sorry ever. All right, so you want to see how sharp your intuition is? I think we should try it. Let's do a game, and whoever gets the answers, they'll get a card. All right, for the weekend. They'll get a card for the weekend. All right, so I'm gonna pick 2 cards. Hold on. Make sure. Okay. I'm gonna pick another. And you guys have to guess what's behind the card. If you can guess it, you get a card pulled. All right? Y'all excited? You're welcome. All right, let me do one. All right, so I'm gonna pull the first card up. It is an animal. All right? Use your intuition. First thing that pops up, and you'll throw it in the chat. You can have many turns as you want. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and start feeling what's behind the card. Is an animal. Go ahead and start. 9 of Swords. I don't like no 9 of Swords. All right, y'all can go ahead and guess at any time. What's this? It's an animal. The cutest little animal, I think. Mm-mm. It's got 3 letters. 3 letters. What does everybody want? What does everybody want? I know I'll be a tiger. What does everybody want? I want one of those too, Tess. This is something else everybody wants. This is something else everybody wants. Now that she's like, I want a pig. I want a pig too. I heard they were smart. Um, Cats are a little tricky. All right, Heather. Heather won the prize. It is a dog. I was trying to see, like, have a dog, like, jumping around. Dog, yeah. So, Heather, do you want a love card? What do you want? What do you want, Heather? Heather, what do you want? What do you want, Heather? Just tell me. Tell me, Heather. Just kidding. Rabbit. Yeah, so we have the dog. I wanted a Cocker Spaniel when I first saw it. All right, so Heather, what you want? You want love? What you want? You have a question? A specific question? You may ask the question. Love card? Okay. All right, so there's something to do with trust. Let your friends help you. All right, let me see this. What is this? Somebody wants you to reach out. Someone has a lot of desire for you. All right. All right, who is this? Girl, somebody wants you, Heather. They're like, reach out. Reach out, Heather. Hold on. Reach out. This could be your ex. Okay. Is it your ex? He's like, reach out. It's the weekend. Heather. Well, Josh and I work things out. Okay. That's better. That's better. Okay. Ask me a question. Okay. Yes. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I got, yes, it will work out. Something to do with a psychic connection. All right. So, yes. Heather, yes. Reach out and touch someone. Yeah. Okay. Tess is going to be like, Tess, like, let's talk more about that. Yeah. I got that. It'll work out. Okay. Somebody could be trying to, like, say that someone's appearance is about making dirty money or something. Just kind of watch out for that. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I think all that's going to be broken up. Yeah, just kind of watch out. That's all destroyed. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. All right. So very good. Next person. Next person. You blocked them. Girl. Yeah. Sometimes I can't deal with people I have to block. I have to. I'm like, man, no. Can we talk later? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good day for everybody to be at the members so I can have as many people there as possible. All right. Can y'all see? All right. So this is the next question or intuitive um, question. This is a number 1 through 10. A number. What is the number? Spot on with your situation. Have a great day, Warren Horse. Sorry for the disturbance. You're drunk. What? You'll be all right. Have a great weekend. All right, Tess. Tess got it. I want you. I want you. Who wants you, Tess? So Tess got it. All right, Tess, let's do it. Tess be hitting it. She hits it with the numbers. All right. So somebody wants you, Tess. Since you hit it, somebody wants you. All right. What you want? What you want, Tess? What you want? You want love? What you want? What you want, Tess? What you want? What you want? Tell me, Tess. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. She's like, I'm a Libra. You're going to be crazy. Tell me, Tess. Tell me. Don't think about it. Just tell me. What you want? You want love? All right. All right, let's see about her love. All right. So, I do have someone coming in for you, but do watch out. You might. I got begging to be caught. Someone didn't want love to win. Too bad. New love and love grew stronger. Somebody didn't want love to win. Okay. That's too bad. All right, let's see. In your I guess in your situation here. All right, let's see. The truth don't come out about this person. Um, you might have this person's a stalker energy. Let me see. They're writing a whole bunch of shit. All right, just kind of watch this. Whoever this person is, they're under judgment. Oh my god. All right, so all right, so in your situation, someone didn't want love to win. Too bad. New love and love grew stronger. The more. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I got a connection coming. And whoever this person is, they're totally off of the path. What the hell is this? Begging to be caught. Watch out for this person. Someone's very sad. I got the devil doesn't even like them. All right. All right. This person might want some sexual healing or something. I don't know what they want. All right. So just kind of watch out for that. Watch people around you. Let me see about. Uh, yeah, someone was very like. Look at this. Look at this, Tess. Coming back. What's coming back? Somebody could be fire sign. I got a fire sign energy coming in. This energy here. Um, someone's going to be dropping someone. If you have someone around you, I don't know who this damn psychopath is, but someone's going to be dropping their ego here, or they're going to get it dropped. Okay, I don't know. All right, so I got intimacy. I do have someone interested in you. You just had someone in between trying to cause problems. All right, I do see a connection. Nothing someone can do about it. Just kind of watch your people. All right. I got somebody wanting forgiveness. Somebody wants their person. They don't give a shit. They don't care. All right. Somebody was trying to put a bunch of projection on your energy here. What are they doing? Who is that person? Expecting what? Ooh, whoever that person is, expect poverty. They're gonna expect poverty like no other. They don't have no gifts. They don't have shit. All right. Yeah, they're going, ooh, damn. All right, so good. Don't worry about it. You got a connection coming in. There's nothing, life partner. Right on time. Didn't do nothing. Whoever this person is, they didn't do shit. It's right on time. Just the way things were supposed to be. Um, somebody is all up in your energy though. Yeah, but I got karma on them. What the hell are they doing? And could be a friend or ex or something. All right, so don't worry about it. Looks good for you. Okay. You're going to have a lot of options and a lot of abundance coming in. So that's for you, Tess. Yeah, just watch your friends. If you got a lot of friends, then you're a Libra, right? Libras usually have a lot of people around. Um, yeah, somebody was in your energy. Hell no. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're set in knowledge, blessings, and title. It isn't theirs. It's someone else's. Power stripped. Okay. So yeah, just kind of watch out. Someone's highly protected and chosen. All right, so yeah, whoever this person is, they go in jail. Someone's kind of crazy. Whoever this person is, they're kind of crazy in your energy. They better get up out of it because they could be in jail. Okay. I don't know. All right, so that's for you. Resonating. You deserve good. Yeah. Watch some weirdos. Somebody's weird. Right on time. Don't worry about it. All right, so thank you guys for coming in. You guys are amazing. Welcome to the new people, and I might be on later. I don't know. I'm hungry. Sometimes I eat. This is what happens when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come back. I start eating, and then I lay down. The cats lay down because they ate too, and we're all just like laying there. Look, okay. So I can't make no promises after I eat. We like to eat. We like to lay. Okay, and then we sleep. Enlightened prophet. All right, so you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing weekend, and yeah, I'll be back. All right, so thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.